Okay. A treat? It is a treat. Oh, that's actually really nice. Okay. Hello. It's been a while, huh? By the time you guys are going to be seeing this, you'll be like, what do you mean it's been a while? You uploaded. This is like, a good time. You're back on schedule. So about that, at the time of recording this, I haven't done that yet. And also I say it's been a while because I haven't been on the server. I know, I'm a bad server owner. Listen, I've been a little bit busy. Busy being sick, and a lot of other IRL stuff, a lot of cosplay stuff as well. So we're doing great. I'm hopping back on for the first time in a hot minute. Oh my gosh. Okay. We desperately need mending. Okay. But yeah, this episode's going to be me trying to actually force myself to build, and by the time of between the clips you're gonna be seeing, I'm just gonna note what day it is. It is February 24th, 2025. Just gonna say that. What? No. Oh god, not again. Please, not again. Is this revenge? Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. No, please, no. Is this punishment for my actions? Is this consequent? No. No. I'm getting no. Who knew? Who knew about this? Who knew? Oh. I'm tempted to give you guys an actual explanation, but I'm also tempted to just be like, no, you don't get one. I don't know who's done this, but I'm scared. I don't like it. This is punishment for my actions, and I'm not happy. Anyway, what I wanted to do is... No. Oh, my thing. PTSD aside, so as you can see, I kind of started building some stuff. My plan is I was going to do a little time-lapse of working on this stuff, but then I burnt out from Minecraft so bad. Oh my gosh, I burnt out so bad. And then and then when I unburnt out from Minecraft, I just got horribly addicted to MCCI instead. Or forcibly turn on my recorder to build and then edit. Whew. But this is kind of like the wall design I had that I want to kind of go for. If you're wondering what vibe I'm going for, I'll put some pictures up on the screen of kind of what we're going for. I know I've said kind of vaguely before that I want to go on a Magi quest kind of vibe, so we're kind of going more magic-y, wizardy vibes. Medieval magic. The Renaissance fair. But, down in the caves. I don't do too much of like walking through my build stuff, but I think I kind of need to talk through it, because if I don't talk through it, I'm not actually going to get it done. This is how I get things done. I wish I could zoom in on my face. So this is going to be a very out of character episode. So this episode of Cat really needs to build. But this I want to be, as you can kind of see, be my storage room. I'm kind of debating what I want to do for the ceiling. Yeah, I'm not used to just like building straight like underground interiors like this. Usually I like to build the framework of an actual building first, and I build better above ground. Underground, I do not really thrive in my building, which is the whole point of me picking the caves. As you probably have gathered from Ruins, we each kind of have our own area, and my whole point is, and the whole point of Ruins is to challenge people to do things that they don't usually do, build in ways they don't usually build. So for season 1, my kind of challenge is, I don't do a lot of like more city builds or more industrial kind of vibes. I am much more plants, cottages, and so my challenge was to not do that. And my challenge this time is to build underground as someone who isn't good at this kind of thing. Same thing with me challenging the other people, because I'm forcing people to build in the ocean. I'm forcing people to build in the ocean and others to live in a woodland mansion. And the other people complain to me that their mountain was ugly. And so I'm making people build on a weird style mountain. The whole point is to have fun and, give some challenges to everyone. Including myself, unfortunately. I did get the idea from building on World Hoppers this season, where I made my roof autumn leaves. But I made the leaves the ceiling, and there were particles falling. Now at the current point of Minecraft we are in, normal leaves do not drop particles. That's kind of been, more in the playtesting, more snapshotsy kind of area. But the leaves I did use on World Hoppers did have particles. But I'm thinking still having a leafy ceiling may be cool. Because we really want particles, we can just take that spore. I mean, you can even see the spore blossom. Because what I kind of want to go for, because we're underground and in a very coppery area, much more similar to what Season 1 would have been for me, I'm basically wanting to bring in the greenery now. So we can do a nice mossy roof. And we'll probably also need to hide some lights in there. Probably hide some lanterns. I'm pretty sure I have enough iron. Because I do not have, there's not really any easy to access green lights. Ooh. Also that. Now, do I have any leaves? Have I done that? No. I have some oak leaves. Do we want to do oak or do we want to do some azalea? I have no inventory space. Oh, we don't need gravel. Because I have some bushes I could bone meal. Sorry, I had to send a all caps message in the Ruins Discord saying who put the signs in my house. I'm scared. Ta-da! I do also want to get like maybe some bees down here. Like I'm thinking about turning this room into like more of like a greenhouse kind of thing. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I want to change up some of the things. The current conflict I've been having with building some stuff on this season of Ruins is because my character's whole thing is not messing with an archaeologist, not messing up things of the past. It's quite hard for me to be like, oh, I need to like edit this thing for like building stuff, but then I'm also sitting here like horribly conflicted because I'm like, oh gosh, but he wouldn't be able to edit any of this because he'd be like, no, this is history, I'm not allowed to touch this. And I'm like, I've created my own I already gave myself a handicap with the area I was in. Well, not even a handicap. I already gave myself a challenge with what area I'm living in. And yet I've given myself more, and I've gotten myself more in my way. It given me a character that doesn't want to do anything like that. Why? Why am I like this? I do really love this character, but I feel like I haven't gotten a chance to really get into playing him yet. I feel like currently these first few episodes are a little bit more of a drag for me. Character, building, and just kind of Minecraft-wise. And I think that's okay. Sometimes with Season 1, I got my groove and kind of started losing momentum towards the end. And that also happens. And so I think I can always very much see where people come from with, or a lot of creators come from with being like, hey, I'm burnt out of this thing and don't want to do it. So even if other people super enjoy it or still super in on it, maybe the creator is just kind of a little, I'm a little burnt out. And so I'm currently just trying to get past that first little push of drag I have of my character. August is not quite developed enough for me to like really get into, and I haven't had a chance to really develop him much yet because I've been burnt out in other ways. Is just as important as, you know, that. I'm realizing something. It's gonna cover up all of this, and I kind of need that to be visible. Alright, we gotta raise the roof. Ah. Oh! Okay, good thing I'm not using the oak leaves. They're much duller. Okay, I'm gonna chuck a bunch of this stuff. My building blocks in the storage things that I'm technically moving this to, but I need to get the roof done. I'm out of inventory space. But if you're wondering why things are kind of slow with me, it's just it's taken me a little bit longer to get a feel for my character. And you're probably thinking, get a feel for your character, but this is your own character. I don't know. The time travel is much closer to my personality, and August is still close to my personality. Just more the side of, how do I make the most anxious, quiet man entertaining? I am a decently quiet and anxious person, but that's kind of hard to play for entertainment purposes. The time traveler, way more outgoing and just more fun to play. You know, you had a feel of slightly more serious characters around them and, you know, kind of just everyone wanting to punch him because he deserved it. As any good time traveler should. Honestly, I feel like taking this slower approach and just kind of letting yourself kind of build slow is nice. Because first I was like, oh, I gotta just get all this, I just gotta get the building done. But, honestly, taking a minute, talk at your camera, just, even if it gets cut out in editing. Saying, like, I may leave this part in, but there's a lot of the talking I've probably cut out. But editor, keep this one in. Even if you cut out a bunch, just talking at the camera, it's helping me. And this is when I say, I am not a builder. How would these leaves look next to each other? Ooh, they kind of add that little bit of variation that I like. I actually really like that. Okay. Second, I'm going to move the spore blossom into there. I want more... Does this have a center? Kind of. Here. That does not look correct. I think they're both kind of bad. It's fine. Ooh, because I love the effect this gives. Because again, it kind of gives that foresty magic feel. And, you know what this does actually give? It gives that Magi Quest feel. Because it was, you know, where Magi Quest is based, inside buildings, and they have to make those kind of look woodsy. This isn't what they actually have done, but the vibes are there. Ooh, actually on. Okay, well, I want to put that next to those leaves because contrast. And I want this to be the actual like entrance in. This is gonna get filled in, but I just have to, you know, move all of those. Another effect I'd like to do is make moss floors, and that way, like, you can actually have, like, I can have, like, some flowers and stuff. I want it to kind of, like, everything to almost look like an indoor garden, I think would be kind of cool. Alright. We need to start filling this stuff with chests, which means I need to start I was gonna say start consolidating stuff in chests, but all these are super full, so it kind of just... Where's... I need to grab like all my oak wood. Basically my burner wood. I just chopped down a tree. Where's all my oak wood? Okay, now I'm just going insane. Yeah, I think I'm just insane. What? What? Hang on. What? 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 Am I just crazy? Hello? Am I insane? Am I just overlooking it? Do I need my glasses? Wait. Not a word. Not a word. So I think my things are gonna go up to here. Things will open. Yes? Cool. Now I just have to decide how do I want to put like little spaces in between. Because I'm thinking I could do... Oh, no, I couldn't do that, actually. Actually. This is one chest design I've kind of done. This, and then I can put, like, barrels on either side. I would take that barrel, but that barrel's full. This one's also... we'll move this. Because I need to show... And then I can put barrels like here. Oh, we can have our, like, the main stuff here. Like, easily accessible. Put it there for now. So I can even actually move some of it now. Like, I can put, like, stone cutter, crafting table first. Because you can put stuff on top of it, and it, like, doesn't look bad. So we're gonna put the barrel here, stone cutter here, anvil here. Are going to fill up our space with light. Honestly, this looks like... Honestly, looks magical. Oh no. Okay, so... I'm actually going to try and cut to just a time lapse now. And listen to music and try and finish this, because I think I'm getting my groove. So, I will talk to you once it's done. This was the last chest I just broke. And I just see Spoon of Friendship. Spoon of Friendship. I'm so, like, sleepy tired right now that I was like, spoon. This can open up a little bit more. Let's open this up to match that. Because symmetry. Oh, this has kind of like... put that back. Oh, it's like... Nope. Just, oh, crap. Just do that. Let's keep it like that for now. We also have the little room here. I'm gonna put my bed right there. And I'm gonna move the potted plant in here. You know what, let's... Cute. Okay. I think this was a lot of progress. We got like the whole... Wait. We got this whole little area done, kind of. We need to make more chests, but that'll involve some wood farming that I'm currently too tired to do. But I think this is really good, and I'm hoping our lovely nation mate or roommate really likes it. Yeah. Oh, I need to do an outro. thank you all for joining me for this different kind of episode. If you enjoyed this, make sure to check out some of my other stuff, and make sure to check out the other members of this server. As we can see, I struggle to post still. Oops. But I will see you all next time in the next episode of the Ruins SMP. Hopefully really soon. Goodbye.